Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Beautiful Breakdowns, where we break down and then we break it down. I'm really excited today. We are going to be focusing on one of my songs called Rise, which is the title track and the first track on my album that I just released a month ago. For the next 10 weeks, we are going to be breaking down each song off of that album, after which we're going to be inviting other artists to come in and sing one of their songs and then chat all about all of their inspirations and meanings behind the songs. I'm so excited to get started, and I'm even more excited that you are here watching this video. So, without further ado, let's get to Rise.
I have so much sweat right now. One more time around your feet. Don't fail me now, I've been beat, but I'm coming round in this heat. It's gonna burn you down. Oh, one more resurrection, not coming back for your affection. Been there, done that, now I'm moving on. Now rise like a phoenix, I got a few tricks left. Haven't burnt out just yet. Now rise, believe I can do this. I've already been through this, only so many tries. From the darkness, I'm gonna spark this, cause I know I'll rise. One more, start again, and I've learned to be my own friend. I've been hurt too, but I'm healing. Gonna smash through this ceiling. Oh, one more resurrection, not coming back for your affection. Been there, done that, now I'm moving on. Now rise like a phoenix, I got a few tricks left. Haven't burnt out just yet. Now rise, believe I can do this. I've already been through this, only so many tries. From the darkness, I'm gonna spark this, cause I know I'll rise. I'll rise, I'll rise. Ain't nothing holding me, ain't nothing holding me. I'll rise, I'll rise. Ain't nothing holding me, ain't nothing holding me. Oh, you know I'm gonna rise, I'll rise. Oh, you know I'm gonna rise, I'll rise. Like a phoenix, I got a few tricks left. Haven't burnt out just yet. Now rise, believe I can do this. I've already been through this, only so many tries. So from the darkness, I'm gonna spark this, cause I know I'll rise. I'll rise, I'll rise. Ain't nothing holding me, ain't nothing holding me. I'll rise, I'll rise. Ain't nothing holding me, ain't nothing holding me.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the song. Rise is very much about rebuilding in the aftermath of a breakup, which is hard to do. It's hard to find that strength to move past heartbreak. But, you have to come out of it and realize that you're going to be fine. And that there are, other opportunities out there for you. This song is very much inspired by Ruby Kaur's poetry book called The Sun and Her Flowers. The whole album is inspired by her work. And the concept is that you need to wilt and fall in order to root, rise, and finally bloom. You'll have to stay tuned for my second album to know what bloom is like. But we make it to Rise in this album. And yeah, my last relationship, it wasn't a soft and slow kind of love. It was a very fast and furious kind of love that you get caught up in like a fucking tsunami. And you're just trying desperately to hold on to your home and your belongings and your place, but you get swept up in this beautiful wave that takes you for the ride of your life. And that's definitely, what it was. It was full of adventure and full of fun and full of a lot of love. But in those moments when you get so caught up in something like that, you often lose elements of yourself. So a lot of the album talks about that. But this song in particular is about rising up out of those ashes, and coming back like a phoenix. I didn't want this album to be sad. I really, really didn't want that. I wanted it to be hopeful and optimistic, because that's who I am at core and always have been. And yeah, Rise is just about, at the precipice, you're just coming out. You haven't fully bloomed yet. That's definitely where I was at when I wrote this song and when I wrote the album. When I wrote this song, I was in BC, and it was last year, and I had just broken up with someone, and I ended up sending a epic love letter to my ex, because I realized the previous relationship was a rebound relationship, and that it was just a way of hiding from my feelings. And yeah, I sent this big epic love letter, and the second that I sent it, there was a post, and almost at exactly the same time, my ex posted a photograph of him and his new girlfriend heading off on a van life adventure to the East Coast. So all I could do was just laugh, a little bit of crying, but definitely at that point the universe is is doing its work. And yeah, I got a very, very thoughtful response back from my ex, and I got back into the city of Vancouver, and I sat down on the porch and I wrote this song, and I finally let go, and I got the closure that I needed. And yeah, that's how this song all came to be. I actually started writing the chorus after a previous breakup a long time ago from a very abusive relationship. But yeah, it had just kind of been sitting there dormant, not being used. And then as soon as this happened, it came flooding back to me so quickly. Along with all the rest of the lyrics. And it all happened really, really fast. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Beautiful Breakdowns. And tune in next week for the next episode.